Hello, wonderful people, and welcome to DayZ. This is a brand new, well, I say brand new, relatively new mod added onto the old game Arma 2 and Operation Arrowhead. To play this, you will need both games, and you will then need to get the 6 launcher and install the mod. After that, you'll be released in this little world. I say little, a 225 square kilometer map. Ultra realistic environments, graphics pretty good, not amazing. As you can tell, it's night, so it has a day and night cycle. No kind of scripted zombies, they're all with their own AI, and yeah. So, this is kind of like a sneak peek video that I'm doing for DayZ, because I'm going to be doing a Let's Play with my friend Ludo F4. Check out his channel on YouTube. And you might be wondering why I'm being quiet. It's because I'm actually on an airfield, and this is where you can get all the awesome loot, but it's also where all the players come to get the loot. So, you may have noticed I'm carrying a pretty sexy looking gun, ACOG and silencer. I'm just going to quickly show you what I've got. I've got binoculars, night vision, I've got 2 mags left in this gun, I've got an EpiPen, blood bag, some food, water bottles, ammo, smoke grenades, I've got all the kit. I've got an Uzi as a secondary weapon, I've got a GPS, a trenching tool and stuff. So, if you've never seen this game before, you might be like, oh, nice stuff. And if you have played this game before, you're like, oh my god, what the f did you find that? Well, I found it on the airfield. Not this particular one, but I found it on the main northwest one. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm just going to show you a little bit of a sneak peek of the gameplay and of where to look for some stuff. The reason I'm doing that is because I've got quite advanced in this. You can see I've killed 195 zombies, got 79 headshots, and my character is actually 48 hours old. The average lifetime in DayZ is 30 minutes, so I've kind of smashed the average. So I thought it was pretty good and I didn't want to lose it. So I can play it in third person mode or first person. I am a girl, if you noticed that. I made myself a girl because I was dying a lot and I wanted my friend to recognize me, and actually this one survived, so she's a trooper, so she's staying around for a while. Right, so what I'm going to show you quickly is the map. See, I've got my GPS and compass there. The playable area is this part of the map. This is where I'm going to be going, because that's where all the cool stuff is. Most people spawn down here in Chernogorsk and Elektrostat, some around here as well. I personally spawned around here, and that's where I raided all of my basic gear, because there's hospitals. So if you do spawn down there, go to the hospital. Doesn't matter how many times you die trying to get to it, but you got to get to it. Once you're there, you're pretty much set. So I'm going to be going this way. So let's have a look. Also, I can play in night vision mode as soon as it works a bit nicer. Which is, I don't know. I can see better with it. I don't know if the video is better or not. I'm on a night server because I don't want to die really, because I'm kind of high value target. Because everything I have on my inventory, if I get shot and killed, then they can loot it. So I'm a very tasty morsel for any bandits out there. This game does have a fully integrated PvP system. Your main objective is to survive. You can see in the bottom right, you've got your body temperature, you've got your water, you've got your blood and your food. So you need to be able to get to water sources, you need to be able to eat to replenish your blood, and you need to obviously eat so you don't die of hunger. Also need to keep warm with fires every now and again, but you should be fine if you don't go swimming in any water. The reason I'm going so slowly is because there are some zombies around here. I might also have to swap out my very sexy gun, because I had 6 clips on this, It's a silenced weapon, so I can shoot a zombie without attracting loads of zombies. So that's really useful. If you are playing DayZ or looking to play DayZ, if you've got a normal gun, like most people have a Makarov, that you take a shot. It's not too loud, but if there are any zombies within 25-50 meters, they will come running at you. I have taken a shot before and had 83 zombies after me. I know it was 83 because I got held up in a building and had to kill them all. I literally had no bullets left, and I was with my trusty hatchet trying to hack at them with an axe. I'm just going to whip out the binoculars so you guys can see what I can see. See some zombies over there. They're army zombies, so they have ammo when you kill them. The civilians usually have food and Pepsi cans and stuff. You can get a water bottle, which is a refillable source of water. I'm talking about water, my bottle's a bit red now, so I might, just before I have to start running, I've got a Pepsi on me, I'll just drink that. Drink like that, you can see it goes green, so we're all good with that. You can stand up, crawl or go prone. It's dark now, so you can see in the kind of middle right, you can see an ear and an eye. The eye is at 0 because it's very hard to see, because if I take off night vision, it is pretty much black. This is quite a light area because there's not many trees, but if I'm in the mountains and stuff, you cannot see anything. So that's why yeah, whip on the night vision so you can see a little bit better. This game, really, you need 3 things. You need to scavenge. You need to be able to find something like a map. The map is really important so you know where you're going. You need to find a town or city. You need to find food, water and a weapon. From there, you've passed the first stage of staying alive. That's where most people die, because it's hard when you just start off with nothing. You start off with painkillers, bandage, baked beans and a Pepsi, I think. So you are pretty screwed if you run into any zombies or another aggressive player. There are plenty of players on this game that are friendly and just want to team up with you, but there are some bandits. So if you look at my debug monitor on the top right, you can see headshots. Underneath that you can see murders. That's the players that I've killed. I haven't killed any players, I'm a friendly player at the moment. Bandits killed, I haven't killed any bandits. Bandits are people who have killed like, I think 50, no, I think 10 people, 50 would be too much. They kill 10 people, and you're a bandit, your skin changes, and you come up, like, when you look at him through the scopes, it says he's a bandit, so it's kind of, you can kill him for free, and you get points. So, that's a thing in the PvP, so try and make it fairer. But once you get past that scavenger stage, you need to do the killing stage. You need to carry on going through posts, like to this airfield is one of my checkpoints, to get some ammo and stuff. You can probably hear the zombies, at least I can. Just gonna go up this ladder. And after that, you just need to survive. I hope there's none up here. Oh, yes there is. He's coming after. It is armor 2, so it is a little buggy. Oh, hold on. Apologies for that. I had an annoying little brother. I'm sure we all have something along that lines. Oh, I've got some more ammo, which is good. Although this is the SD, means like it's silenced. So at the moment I can shoot bullets and no one can hear me, like other players won't hear the shots. But if I have the standard ammo, which I just picked up, I can shoot zombies without them all like descending upon me. But players will be able to hear it, so it's kind of a trade-off. I've got a kind of big box there. What is that? This is just really scavenging. 100 rounds of NATO. So I don't think I can use that, but that would be very nice. You've got your high explosive rounds, M9 mags. I can use that in my PDW, which is my personal defense weapon. Actually looks a bit like a Uzi. You've got the morphine, which apparently fixes bones, but if you break a bone or dislocate, you need to take morphine. If you're shaking, you need to take painkillers. If you're bleeding, you need a bandage. And it's pretty simple stuff, really. But it's quite rare to come across them, so pick them up when you can. If you hit a hospital, it's just so full of stuff, you might as well just take it. My entire backpack at the moment is food, medical gear, and water. My inventory at the moment, like, it's just ammo, and I think I got a smoke grenade. So if I do run into trouble with zombies, oh hello, I can throw a smoke grenade and they're kind of attracted to it. So you can see there I shot a zombie and the other one didn't realise because I got the silence ammo. So two saucy little headshots. There's another one over there. I'm just gonna go hit the hangars and then we can go through the wilderness a bit. Right. So let's hope for something nice. Empty tin can, not useful to me. A lot of the houses that you see, I just went inside. You can't go in, but the ones you do go in, they have kind of a loot spawn kind of system. Mostly you'll find generic trash and stuff you don't really need, or some stuff that isn't useful. But sometimes you'll find a few little gems. Like I found, actually I found my gun and most of my kit on a dead player, because on the northwest airfield which we're going to is high player concentration, so a lot of bandits go there to kill other people and get their supplies like that. But I scavenged a few dead bodies, there were like 5 in a circle, so I guess they were fighting each other and then zombies came to the party and I guess no one won in that one. But I did. I profited, I pillaged all of their stuff. I have some good equipment, but now as you can see I have 26 rounds and left in my magazine and a spare magazine. I don't know if it's full or not. Fortunately you can't, like, it's not Call of Duty, so if you have 100 bullets on you every time you reload, it's just 100 bullets. This game actually works on magazines, so if you got 50 round magazine, if you got one with 20 in it and one with 15 in it, it'll put the 20 in, but it won't put the other 15 in the one with 20, so like you can't stack bullets, if that makes sense. So that's just an Arma 2 thing, because this game is, I think, 2 years old now. It's got one of the best generators and AIs and stuff, but the graphics and the user interface is a bit clunky, is the best word I can describe it. It's not very smooth, but once you get over that, it's pretty good. Going back to the Let's Play thing, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I will start that when I die, so I'll start it from the beginning so you can like see how the character progresses instead of just being thrown into this warrior woman with all this gear. You can kind of get a feel for how rare some of this stuff is. Now these are hangars, they have 4 spawn points. One here, which is an M9, which is quite nice, but I've got an Uzi. And it's got spawn points in each corner, and because it's a military airfield, you can find lots of guns. Typically you'll find hunting rifles, shotguns, and like low caliber pistols in the towns and cities, but in these hangars you can find M9s, machine guns, grenade launchers, and just general stuff to blow shit up. You can also get weapons that like sniper rifles, but they're much more rarer, and to get a silent sniper rifle, Jesus, that is just game over for anybody else. Doesn't look like I have much luck. I'm just jogging here because it's boring me a little bit to walk so slow and quite far away from stuff. So here, pillage a bandage, G17, that also works in my thing, and then a flare. And flare green and flare white. I would take that if I had a grenade launcher, because they do light up this field and I don't really need the night vision anymore. But it also attracts players and zombies, so I would recommend, if you don't have night vision, to use flares and chem lights and stuff sparingly, only when you really can't see anything. Talking about health, you might notice my blood is at like 9,688.08. Your max blood is 12,000. No wait, yeah, 12,000, and it functions as your life. Every time you take a hit, you lose a bit of blood, and if you bleed, your blood is kind of draining constantly. The only way to get it back is to get a blood transfusion, which is quite rare. You need to go to hospital for that, or you need to eat some food. So it functions as a health. You just eat to get it back, but it leaves your body quite quickly, surprisingly quick actually. So you've got to keep an eye on that. As I said, the user interface and gameplay is a bit clunky because it is Arma 2, but apart from little things like that, it's just a fantastic game. If you do get the game, you will hate your first hour. Like I hated it. I almost gave up on the game because it's so difficult to get started, but once you are started, it's just such a good game. Ooh, zombies. So Lee Enfield mag in my inventory actually. Shotgun shells and some Pepsis, that is useful, but I'm full at the moment, so I'm actually looking for just a weapon, something that can be an equivalent to what I've got, as useful and as good, because I can take a shot with my unsilenced weapon, just to show you like a bit later, or maybe in another, probably on the Let's Play I won't find a silenced weapon, so you'll just see when you're sneaking through a town or an airbase like this, and then suddenly there's one right in front of you, like I was in the observatory tower. I had to take him out, but if I hadn't had a silenced weapon, I kid you not, the zombies that are around this part of the airfield would have run and come for me. Zombies in the game are quite effective at what they do. They will sprint at you faster than you can run, they zigzag, and they break your bones and stuff so you can't run, and they feast on you. It's pretty dangerous stuff, so if you don't have a silenced weapon and you do get in a situation where you have to take the shot, you really need to consider running. I'm just concentrating a bit here. This guy is just being very nice, not moving. Every weapon in the game, I think, is a one-shot kill to the head. Oh, hello, Frogger. So you can see he kind of zigzags left and right, and I made the call. I took a call that he's going to go left when he went right, and right when he went left. So it is quite difficult to get that shot off, but it's important. A nice thing is that you don't alert the other zombies, which is kind of weird, but it works for me. So yeah, I've just finished raiding this airfield. I went in all sneaky and Splinter Cell type. You can play this game in two ways. It's kind of Splinter Cell, slowly going through silenced weapon, taking out only what you have to. Or you can just go in, I don't know, Terminator style, just get a massive machine gun, run in, take everything out. So I've got a GPS, so I'm going to get that little saucy thing up so I can find out my direction. Map, so I'm looking in the right direction actually, so I need to just go this way. Things to consider when you are playing this game. You need to plan your route with stops for water if you've got a water bottle, or through towns and stuff for food. I've actually got a hunting knife and an axe, so I can make fires and kill random animals that spawn in the wilderness, which is where I mostly survive. If you go to towns and cities, you'll find great loot, but you'll find players, and worst of all, you can find up to like 200 zombies in one area, so it just really isn't practical to live in a city. It's good to start off there, but you will find it very difficult to survive, so you really need to learn how to get into the wilderness. I can see a frogger there. The zombies come in three forms. One's crawling on the floor, one is like creeping like this is, kind of hunched over, frog-like, and the other one's a walker. So we have walkers, froggers, and crawlers. So if you hear me say that, that's what I mean. So when you're breathing, your shot is pretty off. My rifle's 2 shots, to kill to the body, so if you can't get a good headshot, it's worth just taking the 2 shots to the body. It's not worth letting it run at you, because when they run at you, they can cause bleeding, broken bones, as I've said before, but they can also like stun you, and you're on the floor then you're in a bit of trouble, because they can just all hoard around you and just devour your soul and your guts and brains and whatnot. So that's really not a good situation to be in. I do play usually with another player, because when I do miss the shot, it is pretty handy to have another player just in case. Just gonna check the map. I'm at Krasnostav. It's actually like a Russian kind of based map, and a lot of the signs and stuff is in Russian, so you'll find it a little difficult to know exactly where you are unless you have a map which gives you kind of the, I don't know what the alphabet is, like the Romantic alphabet? I don't know. Romantic languages share the same alphabet, like English alphabet basically. You need to either understand the Russian or know what the English Russian equivalent is, because otherwise you're just going to find yourself very lost. I think there are 2 signposts over there, and I can give you the example. At the moment I'm just going to run in a straight line towards the airfield, because I want to keep this short, and this is a very long game that rewards your patience. It's not a game for people who... If you enjoy Call of Duty, you'll enjoy this game, but if you enjoy the fast-paced and you can't stand slow games, this game will just be... You'll just die so often it won't be worth it, or you'll be a bandit. So here you can see KPACHOCTAB. I can't even attempt to pronounce that, but that is actually Krasnostav, I think. So you'll find these signposts, and when you're trying to find each other, you'll want to know what the names are. The airfield is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 kilometers, so I might pause the video here and then make the run across and record when it's a little bit more interesting, because I think I've said like on the fly every time I've come across something, but now it's going to be a lot of trees and fields. So I'm gonna take point, and I'll join you guys again in a moment. Hello again, guys. I just wanted to show you here how dark it gets when you're in the forest. You literally can't see anything, so you will need a light source. The game looks pretty easy when I put my night vision on, but the airfield was quite light because it was open, but in the forest that I'm in now, it's really dauntingly dark. If you heard noises, you'd be looking down your sight like that, but where was it coming from? You'd have no idea. So it's important to get yourself to a military base and to find some night vision goggles, because it's now just makes the game so much easier. Also, down in the bottom left you can see Shalom was killed. I think that's hello in some language. I'm not going to guess at which, or welcome. But I think there were 3 players. Yeah, the moles, Dominic, Nicholas and somebody else, all with the same surname. I think there's some brothers playing this game together. They've just come up on the kill feed on the left 6 or 7 times each. So I think they died, unfortunately, and then they're getting spawn raped by zombies. So yeah, there goes Nicholas. So I think they're together. When it says they some so-and-so was killed, that means zombies got them. When it says were killed by, that means they were killed by another player. And if it says they died, it's like they fell off a roof or something. So you can see, there he goes again. You can just see if people are either like committing suicide to respawn, or being killed, or being careless. So it's a good indicator. If you was killed, it's fine. You can see on my right, on my debug monitor, there's about 199 zombies alive at the moment, going up to 200. So that's good. The players are getting killed by the zombies. But it's when they have about 40 zombies on, because zombies spawn with proximity, so if you're near a city there'll be lots spawning, but if no one's near a city there won't be many spawned. But when there's a low amount of zombies spawned and a lot of people dying, then you've got to be very wary of people going out there just trying to kill other players for their stuff. So as I said, this is just a lot of running through the woods at the moment to where you want to get. There are some vehicles, but in most cases you need to repair them, or you need to find petrol. If I had a bigger backpack, I would carry a jerry can and some stuff just in case I found a vehicle, because I think that'd be quite cool. But we found me and our friend Ludo F4. He's got a YouTube channel. If you want to check it out. Found a tractor. Because it was a one-seater, we didn't actually go for it, but it was fully working. It just needed more petrol. At the moment, I haven't run into anything. I've heard a few things, but I haven't heard any gunfire. As soon as you hear gunfire, that's when you need to make the decision. Well, do I hold where I am and wait to see if I can get a player, or do I turn tail and run for my life? At the moment, I haven't seen any bandits on, so if I did hear gunfire, I'd hold. Maybe we can find a friendly player. The in-game chat system is a little different. You can press caps locks to speak through the microphone, and you can speak to people who are nearby. We've kind of done it in like voice shouting, so you can press caps lock, people within kind of realistic earshot can hear you. But if you press, I think, backslash, or forward slash, yeah, I think that's forward slash, that's gonna, like, normal typing chat. So, yeah, I think I've come to Novi Lug. I'm not sure where that is, but I'll check on the map in a moment. What I'm going to aim to do in this video, apart from show you good places to find stuff, and oh, someone, Casper would like to kick Clint. Maybe he got into a little fight and got killed. The name of this video is just to try to explain the game as much as possible, because this game is just huge. There's no way in hell I could explain to you everything, but hopefully in this video I can get past quite a few misconceptions and whatnot, and just give you a general idea of how the game works, so that when we do start the Let's Play, you'll be able to follow. Also, when you do start the Let's Play, if you start from episode 1, pretty sure you'll just pick it up as you go along. Also, if you do get the game, pretty beast. I would like to get like a kind of posse going, little survival gang. I've got 2 friends that are going to play, one friend that is still needs to buy the game, because you need to buy armor too and stuff. Oh, zombie, am I right? Need to buy armor too, which is I think £10, and the expansion pack, which I think was £10, but because of the popularity of DayZ, like, this is a mod, you need to buy 2, you need to have 2 games, and then a modder has modded it, right? So it's quite a cult game, and it already has 20,000 people playing, and servers are usually full, so it's quite difficult to get a game. I wouldn't say it's the next Minecraft, but I think YouTube is going to see a lot of these videos coming up soon. There's a lot of hype about it. As long as it doesn't die down, it should be okay, and see quite a few interesting survival things. When you watch the Let's Play that I'm going to do, you'll be able to see my tactic of surviving, but I'm sure there are a lot of people out there with different tactics. I wouldn't say better tactics, because average lifetime being 30 minutes and mine's 48 hours at the moment. I reckon I've got a pretty good one going, but I'm sure there's always room for improvement, so I will be looking out for good videos. If you guys want to post me some things like that on the comment section. Yeah, I think I have it's used up all of my random chit chat for this section. Check the map. We were there. I've walked there. We're halfway. Oh, there's a man. Oh, that was a zombie that I spotted. Okay. Halfway there. This is where we want to be. You can see these hangars. There's 6 hangars there. There's a fire station here, and the really best place. That's the observation tower. That's where I found the gear of the dead stuff, which is giving me the good stuff. But here, in this part of the airfield, down the bottom, like the I think soldier barracks, like living quarters. This building, there's a water fountain here, and a building with loads of respawns of weapons in there, so that's a really good place to hit if you're trying to get some gear quick. But as I said, it's a really good place and a lot of people know about it, so expect the unexpected. I have found a guy with a sniper rifle, full gear, full stuff, ghillie suit and everything. I'm only wearing civilian clothing because at the moment the female characters can't change skin, which sucks because I found like some ghillie suits which really help you stay undetected, but I can't wear them. So my friend Ludo's pillaged all this good stuff off me. But hopefully, because this is still an alpha, the game is quite buggy, but when it hits beta, hopefully we'll be able to get equal rights. But I will respawn as a man for the Let's Play. If I don't actually die before then, I think I'll just create a new profile and start on that and keep this one going. But I think someone who kills me is going to have a really good day. Because if you open my bag, you can't see it. Usually it comes up here, but it's here at the moment. Blood bags, so that's really rare. Food, Lee-Enfield, morphine, painkillers, water. So if he did kill me and just took my backpack, didn't spend much time around my body looting it, he would have a really good day. Or at least he wouldn't need to kill anybody for a while. So I hope I don't get spotted, but and again, I'm kind of expecting to die. So halfway there, took me about 20 minutes. Probably the trip would take 45 minutes, maybe an hour if you're slow. But since I don't need to stop for resources, I can just keep running. It'll probably be 40 minutes. This game is, as I said, 225 kilometers squared, so it is realistic traveling time. You do want to get those vehicles. You can even get helicopters and stuff, but it's just finding the pieces needed to repair it and finding enough fuel. And with the helicopter, it's remembering how much fuel you have before you start flying, because if you seem to break your leg by falling 5 steps. So watch out for that. If I do come across any interesting stuff for another player, I'll start recording again, but I shall expect... Oh, speak of the devil. There's a house there. I think it's a low spawn, a low yield spawn, but there could be zombies around. Don't see any. Don't hear any. Oh, I hear one. There he is. Interesting to see what loot we can find in these little random outposts. You'll find like you've seen me loot like some weapons, some ammo and stuff, but that was in a military base. You can see now the general loot. It's a bit buggy when you do kill them. They do like run forward, jerk forward a bit, but they're dead. I'd say 84 headshots means that I've taken out 84 zombies, like, normally, without panic shots. But you can probably see that I've taken like 125 shots, like, oh god, gotta kill. Aha, Makarov. This is the most common weapon in the game. You find loads of mags for this, and I think, yeah, you can find the gun usually with it. It is very underpowered. It's 5 shots to a zombie. If you find the Lee-Enfield, it's quite common. Lee-Enfield has nothing on this zombie. Lee-Enfield has a 1-hit kill policy on any part of the body, so it should be good with that. Right, I'm going south. I need to go west. Right, so you can see little outpost will have 1 or 2 zombies, and you saw on the military base it was like 20. The place where I'm going, I told you guys before, I killed 81 or 84, I can't remember how many I said now, but over 80 in one go. So high risk places have high rewards, low risk have low rewards. So I guess he's died. It means he's lost all his stuff. I don't know if I explained this before. You have permadeath. So once you're dead, you're dead. All your gear is lost and you have to respawn. So when you see people dying a lot, that means they haven't got much gear on them, so they're not much of a threat. I think there are maybe 12 players on this server, because I went for a server with not many people on it. How far are we now? not many people on it because I didn't want to get PK'd. But when you do see them dying, you know that they've lost all their good gear, so it's always good for you. So keep an eye on that. If you run into, say, Aegis died, right, and you ran into Aegis like 20 minutes later, you'd know he wouldn't have much gear on him, so there's one, no point killing him, and two, he'll be interested in killing you because he wants to get his gear back, but he's not going to have weapons like, at the moment I've got this one semi-automatic, but I can have a fully automatic machine gun on him, so I doubt he'd take his chances with a Makarov. So yeah, I should join you guys when I'm at the airfield, do a little raid, and then I'll conclude this video, and hopefully get the Let's Play started, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. So, catch you later. Hey guys, I think I just saw a rabbit. So, hopefully I can get it. There's rabbits and other animals are quite rare. Oh, there he is. He's somewhere on the other side of this. They are scared off by noise and stuff. I don't know why I'm being quiet in real life, but it's kind of the thing in the game. I think I lost him. You have to be quite quick when you saw him and I was running, so my shot was going to be off, so there's no point wasting the ammo. If I do see a goat or something, or a cow, I will show you how to gut and skin an animal, but I'm sure that'll be in the Let's Play. If we look on the map, I am very close to the airstrip. I think I'm going to hit this bit first and do a little bit of a raid. I don't know how long the actual video has gone on now because I keep pausing it, but hopefully it's not too long, and hopefully you're still with us. But I don't know if I should stop the video again while I walk another clip just to save some of your time and only record the good stuff. But I just slammed on the recording button because I thought I was going to get a rabbit. But little blighters are hard to catch. A cow is much more interesting. I also ate and drank, so you notice my blood's gone up a bit. The meat makes your blood go up quite a bit. The canned food only a little bit. It's important to eat the canned food when you've got high blood but are hungry, and eat the meat and save the meat for when you're hungry and you need a little bit of life. I was also going to say regarding the blood, when your blood is low, things start to happen, so your aim gets worse, you start shaking. Most striking thing is your vision goes, obviously it's all green at the moment because of the night vision, but the vision during the daytime is very vivid and bright and beautiful when you've got full health, but after you hit less than, oh, I'm at the compound wall. Time to sneaky now. Where was I? But when you lose blood, it kind of dims and goes grey, and it goes really blurry when you've got quite very low. When you're on death, it kind of you start fainting and stuff. You can keep playing as long as you keep your water and food up with very low blood, but it's difficult to play and important to find some source blood like a hospital. Also the blood transfusion, which I mentioned earlier, which heals up full health from whatever health you have, that can only be administered by another player, so just go straight west. That can only be administered by another player, and it's very important to have, but it's useless on your own. So you've got to, when you get the opportunity to hunt and kill an animal, it's important to kill them. If you're wondering where you get bigger backpacks and stuff, you get them from supermarkets. Radio Supermarket. The Alice pack is what I've got. It's the second largest, and the Coyote one, which you can only get on this airfield which I'm on now, which is the Northwest airfield. You can only get it here, and it's very low chance of spawning. But in that, you could probably carry 2 guns and a bit and enough ammo for both of them. Whereas the starting pack, if you took a gun, you don't have a space for more than the mag. So it's important to look out for those. I'd say order of business is barn for a weapon, then hospital, then supermarket, then airfield. You can see the airfield over there now. Got my binoculars. Can't see any zombies. I think we're close enough. Oh, they're classic, bit buggy. I'll see if I can just join in again. I might have been kicked off. Yeah, I've been kicked off. Right, it's, as I said before, it's a little buggy. It's still an alpha. You do get kicked every now and again. The ping spikes and then the servers kick everybody off. But I shall join back momentarily and finish off this video. Hello again. I've managed to get myself in another server. Unfortunately, this one has a very high amount of players in it, but it is daytime, so you can get to see what's going on. It says high players, and also the place with the most player killers on it. So I've made my peace with the gods, as they say, and I'm gonna go for it. I will either die or kill a player in this time. I'm pretty sure of that, or I will find dead players. I'm at the end of the airfield now, where there's not much, so people won't be here. But I'm sure that they're... Ignore that. I'm sure that was meant to happen outside. There would be players over by the hangars and stuff over there. So I'm going for this side, the barracks. Hopefully I do not die, but I can't avoid the inevitable. I've reloaded my mags. So I hope. I'm on fully automatic now. I think that was just a zombie. Suddenly bullets start flying. My first order of business to run into the forest and then retaliate. I'm not gonna retaliate in open fields like this. There are 400 zombies on this server. Not all of them are alive, but a lot of zombies. So as I said, there's proximity spawning, so there's quite a few people in towns and cities, I suppose, and that's why they're spawning. Let's just lie down, just in case anyone looks this way. Yep, I'm looking at the compound. That's, this is the building we want to hit. We'll be coming around the bottom of that. So... I don't know what these white bowls are. You can't see them in that. Just keep it slow. It's a bit laggy on this server for me. But it's actually sundown, I think. Rises in the east and sets in the west. I think, I'm not sure, but if that's the right way, then it is sundown, so it's going to get dark soon on this server. So this is a time where people make the last minute raids. I think it's zombies, these little white dots. Yeah, just the character skins haven't loaded. So yeah, as I said before, and as we saw before, got got kicked off for a little lag spike, but it's still alpha, it's still buggy. You see the trees haven't loaded properly. When you get close they sort themselves out. But at the moment I think he's far enough away. I'm going to go back to semi-automatic. I don't think I'll meet anyone, and if not I just have to press the button quickly. Now I don't know how tense it is for watching it, but as you can probably tell I'm not talking so much, and you can hear the zombies. It's getting dark, a lot of players are around, you can die quickly. As soon as a bullet hits you, you're breaking bones, so you're not going to run anywhere. You need to fight them off, then you need to get some morphine in you, and it's a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of risk for a whole lot of rewards. So I'm quite tense at the moment. Was killed. No, I don't know. As I said before, was killed by, but that could have been just the server I was on. There's something on the roof there. There's a zombie spawned on the roof. Brilliant. This kind of spotting thing, it could be the custom server. I'm on a Lithuanian server, I suppose. I'm not 100% on that. Oh. Flies mean dead player. So oh, it just went quiet. Oh, I don't like this game anymore. Oh, we're good. I'm pretty sure that I'm back in full, that he died in here. Oh, flies, now I don't want to hear you. Oh, zombie. That's fine. Zombie I can deal with. Players, not so much. Zombie you can kind of try and run away, get a bit distance, run behind a tree or something, try and shoot them while they walk around it. Players, they're going to stand put and put rounds down it towards you. Oh, lots of stuff in here. So much stuff. So you can see like the yield we had at that little outpost, there was just nothing. But here they're just countless ammo everywhere. He must be on the side of the building. So we've got some ammo. Oh, frag grenade. Hell yeah. Hold on a sec, peeps. I'm taking a grenade. That will be fun to play with. Just take... Cook... No, no, I want cook meat in. Hold on. Get that out. Actually, I'm gonna need that. Oh god. I can hear stuff walking behind me. Yeah, that's a human. Yep, he's come round. Where are you, my little friend? I think we both saw him at the window, I hope. you saw him at the window. I'm not seeing things. But he turned tail and ran. Now, usually I would disconnect from the server now and just be like, right. Whoa! Ah, I'm dead. Boom! That is the end of me. Ah, yeah, it doesn't tell. It says Freddy was killed. Oh, nah. I wanted to kill him first, but he went straight for me. He ran out. I think he was on the other side of the building. If I'd gone around the other way. Ah! Heart's pumping now, so... Yep. That's how simple it is. Everything is gone now. It's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a few good kills, but... Here we go. I am now dead. Time to re-roll a new character. And hopefully... not joining a bloody Lithuanian server full of murderers. So, I shall catch you guys later. Thanks guys for watching. I've been Silent Boo. You've been you. Catch you later for some more DayZ. I recommend you buy the game, but also recommend you get some heart calming pills, because my heart is going. I really wanted. I didn't even see where it came from. Ah, damn. Anyway, I shall end the video, and we shall see each other soon. Bye, guys. Just going to quickly throw this in the end there. You can see my name is second. I was second on the server. I got killed by someone, but I almost stopped the server. So that was a really good character, but time had come, and Private Haley Smith, rest in peace. 2 days on a 30-minute average life. Not bad. Anyway, that was a really bonus clip.